Hey, it's Phil here. We're talking about the market statistics about what's going on in Northeast Florida. Is this a good time to sell is a question I get all the time. My answer is it depends. It depends on your personal circumstances and does it make sense for you to make a move based upon how long you've been in your home, how much equity do you have, what your mortgage payoff is, and what would you be going to? So let's jump in and take a look at the market statistics for this past month, and we'll take a look at what's going on in the market and how it's affecting home buyers and home sellers. So the very first thing we'll take a look at is the Northeast Florida area realtors market statistics. So this is, you can go out to nefar.com and click on this market statistics and you'll get your complete market statistics here. So we've got 6 counties here in Northeast Florida that we track data for. The median sales price, which is the middle point, not the average, but the middle point, and it shows $362,000. That's up about 6%. It's about flat from 2024. But if you look at the line, it's pretty flat in the last 12 to 18 months. The prices have not appreciated. They're pretty flat. And the major reason for that is because of interest rates. Interest rates have pushed buyers from $150,000 out. If they were pre-approved for $400,000, they're pushed down into a price point of $250,000. The number of sales we're selling is just a little over 2,000 houses per month. This is the highest it's been all year. And we've been selling around 2,000 houses in any given month, which is down 2% from 2023 and 3.7% from the previous year. So if you take a look at what's going on in the market, the active inventory is 8,400 homes. These are April statistics, so they're already 2 weeks old. There was 4,700 new listings. That is a massive amount out of 8,400 homes on the market, almost 5,000 of them were brand new. The market is absolutely getting flooded with new homes for sale. And then look at the pending sales. The pending sales are the houses that went under contract. They haven't closed yet, but they went under contract. It's 30% less this year. And it's 20% less, 28% than the previous month. So interest rates are having a massive impact on the number of homes that get sold. So sellers need to be concerned about interest rates too, because it's having a massive impact. So a large number of houses going on the market, brand new houses going on the market. The inventory continues to rise. It's the largest number of houses we've had on the market in more than a decade. And it's a very large number, even it's way before COVID. So if you also look at this, 1,800 pending sales this month, whereas the 2,400 sales that actually closed and the closed sales is always 30-day old data. So 2,400 and it's now down to 1,800 pending. So what that tells you is that they're declining. So if you take a look at some very interesting market statistics here, I've done a comparison between April 2021 and April 2024, just 4 years difference, okay? So I'm gonna try to get this out of the way here so you can see. So this happens to be the number of listings. In April of 2021, you see that here that we had 4,800 active listings on the market and almost 3,500 of them sold. You look at the trend, the top line is the actives, the bottom line is the solds. So 3 out of 4 houses were selling then. And conversely to how 3 years difference, it makes a wild difference. 9,400 homes that are active on the market today and 2,600 are actually selling. So that tells you that 1 in 4 to 1 in 5 houses, for every 4 to 5 houses on the market, only 1 is selling. Why is that? It's because of interest rates and buyers have gotten pushed down out of their price point. So let's take a look at the next slide. So this is listing prices back in 2021, April 21. The average listing price was $293 versus $283. This year it's $397 versus $361. It's almost $100,000 difference in just 3 years. Number one, in the price difference, but number two, these were selling for almost 100% of asking price. And then if you look at this over here, these are selling for, the average list price here was $397, call it $400,000, and the sales price is $361. Now, keep in mind that these houses listed their houses here. They drop price. This is the last listing price that they had at $397. And then it's 10% haircut or 10% discount on the house. So it's getting very competitive. The more inventory goes up, the less you're getting for the prices. So you got to get it priced right the first time and get it where the market is, not where everybody's seeing, where they think their neighbors are trying to sell for it. You have to compare it to the solds. The list price to sale price ratio in 21 was almost 100%. And right now it's around 95% of the last listing price. So it was listed here, and what the trend is, listed here and drop and drop and drop. And then the last listing price, 5% less is what you can expect to get. So you've got to price the house at the market value, not where all the other active listings are, because you're going to end up following the market down. So April of 21, the market was, days on market was around 45 days, and today it's around 65 days. And days on market is a lagging indicator. So in 90 days from now, it'll look back on those houses that were on the market for 90 days. So you're going to see days on market continue to rise based upon the leading indicators that we're seeing. So this shows you from a pricing strategy. This on the left-hand side, it says this is I got 101% for over asking price, or 99% of asking price, or 76% of asking price. And each bar represents 7 days, days 0 through 7, 8 to 15, and so on and so forth, up to 99 days. So the chart over here says in days 0 to 7, people are selling their house when they price them at market value. They get over asking price if they get it sold in the first week. And so if a $500,000 house, it'll sell for $502,000. In the second week, you're getting 96% of your asking price, or taking a $20,000 price decrease. Week 3, 92%. Week 4, 88%. And then it kind of hovers around that low 80% range of where the houses are actually selling for. So it's absolutely critical to price the house where the sold comparable houses are selling, not where everybody else is listing, because 4 out of 5 houses are not selling right now. So be the one. You have to price the house at market value. Otherwise, you're likely to follow the market down as the market is flatline or is decreasing, because there's more inventory coming on the market. So I hope this has been helpful for you. Market statistics, you have to take a look at the market data to make sure that you're pricing your house correctly and seeing where other houses most similar to yours have sold for. And if you take a hard look at the market data, then that will be a good predictor of these 3 houses are similar to my house, and so my house should sell for somewhere in that same neighborhood. So I hope this has been helpful for the April market statistics. If you have further questions about what's going on in the market, we can drill down to your hyper local market in your neighborhood. Where are the market stats going? What are the days on the market? What's the list price to sale price ratio? And so much more. I'd be happy to do a comparative market analysis for you and your family, so that you can take a look at, does it make sense to sell right now? And if so, what would we have left in our pocket when it's all said and done?